Hello, and welcome to the next episode of drawing this doodle. Shy Ruby, as the title says. So, after I finished the stream, I couldn't help myself from still working on it a bit, and I'll show it in. I'll first send some notifications, and then I'll show the changes that I made. All right, that's oh, you posted it already. I need to remove it. Thank you. And that should do it. I always wait about 1 minute before I post the link, because if I don't, then it shows just my regular thumbnail. While if you wait about 1 minute, then you get at least this screen that you have now. Then that's what the thumbnail will be, and that's more interesting and probably more enticing for people to come and watch to see what you're doing. But hello, Jimmy Stiffingers. Oh, let's show what we did. So I believe it is better now, at least. I may still make a little change, but let's see. I fixed the face a bit. I added a bit of eyelash here and there. And that's what I did yesterday. Then today, I worked a bit more on it, and it was just so I moved the hairs around, and I changed the spine because I thought it looked a bit funny, it looked a bit weird, and I did it like that. And I also took away this. I don't think it's necessary to show that there's a stump of tail. It's doesn't really add much, so I decided to do it more like that. And then the small little details like moving a line, changing the boobs a bit. Small little changes. But in any case, I'll have decided what I want from the artwork, and I'll have to trace her again before I can paint, before I can color her. So let's start. Or I actually could use this. Let's see. Let's try and what it gives if I just. It would give me this with a bit of texture. It would be a bit dirty, but could work. But nah, probably for ease of working, I'll just trace it again and put everything on different layers without the texture this time. All right. It's a bit of an extra step that I've done, but maybe if I'm better in the future. Hello, Mizraimits. I'm not sure if it came on the Twitter, but there should have been a tweet with my with the requests. I see one. Yeah. So you have the request, right? It's on Twitter. Finally. I need to upload a few more today, but oh well. Should I make it this thick? Or should I do it a bit less? Let's try thinner. So this thin seems a bit too thin. All right, it'll be 7. So how has your day been? Let's see, chat. Hello, Josiah. It's so great to see you again. My day was alright. That's good. My body is going to feel beyond bad the whole week since I couldn't get my infusion. That bad? What happened? Chronic pain. That's all I can take is Tylenol? That sounds bad. So I hope you'll do better soon. At least you can get better while looking at some cute art, right? Some cute fox. I need to do the markings on a different layer. Maybe having the tail on a different layer would be nice too. Because that makes it easier later to color stuff. So far I've been exercising 3 days in a row and I'm feeling sore, but alright, I hope I can keep it up. Alright, let's put the hair on a different layer. Alright, this. Now the eyes. Or the eyes, or... Let's see, chat. It was a pharmacy mess up. The company that makes the drug that they injected into me gives it for free. But I need to fill in that. Ah, so you're waiting for some kind of treatment, but the mix-up makes it that you don't have it yet, so you're in a lot of pain. Well, I hope you get it soon. I have some alcohol to numb my senses and your stream to keep me occupied. Yes, I'll do my best. And tonight should be another Silent Hill stream that interests you. Okay. YouTube is notifying me about your stream sometimes though. Yeah, it's about normal, I guess. If you'd be on my server, you'd get a notification always. Otherwise, it's my Twitter that you need to, like, you can activate. I did it for V one time, that I activated notifications specifically for him, but I had to disable it because he has too many tweets that he makes, because he retweets his news stories that he's going to do, and I can't get notifications only for when he goes live. So that's a bit of a bother. That's, I think it's mostly the markings now. Yes, I think it looks good, right? This is how it is. This is how it is clean. Of course, the markings need to be added. Let's do that now. These need to be removed anyway. It's mostly for visibility purposes. for fill purposes. And then I need to erase. I'll give them maybe a different color so I can see them. Wonder if I should do it like this? Maybe. Maybe too fine a line, but we'll see when that happens, when we work on it. Let's get a different color. Alright. Oh, I also think, yes. Ah, markings here. Here. I think I can start coloring then. It would be nice if I can finish it in only this stream, but we will have to see if that's possible. I don't want to make them too difficult, so the coloring will be a bit similar to this, maybe a bit more elaborate, but we'll see. This can go a bit more down. Right. And to think, let's go a bit back and see how it was in the beginning. This is what it was in the beginning. This is what we have now. The hair is much better. She's a bit shorter. This is the evolution. 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Slowly getting better. Slowly. By the way, real foxes aren't as cute. There's been one following me and my dog each time I go out from the bushes. I think it's looking for food, but doesn't attack us because of our size and me and my dog against one. Well, if it's a fox girl, maybe it just wants to jump your bones. That's what a hentai told me. And quite asshole-ish too. When they attack chickens, they often kill all the chickens and take one with them. Well, there must be no witnesses. This music sounds like Metroid music. This one now? It's a Final Fantasy VII remix. And Josiah says, "Oh, whoa." Is that to my hentai comment or? what exactly? No, it's maybe... this? Yeah. Make it slightly more detailed. All right, I think I'll start laying down the coloring planes. You can just color picker and pick the color from that area, that picture. Did I add the correct one, I wonder? Let's check. Oh, it may be that it must be. No, not this. So which, I think I was going to go with this one. It depends on the lighting and stuff. But this may be a bit too saturated. Where are the markings? There they are. First, let's just add a base. It's nice to have a base. This is about one block. Maybe the base should be different. This is another block. Let's give this a different color now. It's easier if I've learned to do this a bit more, because if you do it plane by actually small plane by plane and you don't have anything underneath, then you have to do some fixes always afterwards, so that's annoying. Remembers why he had to sell his GameCube with Metroid and Smash for dirt cheap because he needed the money. Ah, that's always sad, right? I sold games once, and luckily it was games I didn't want and don't really have. I'm not sad that I sold them. I'm sad I got so little money for it, so that's when I vowed never to sell games again. Because I'd rather have them and have less money than not have them and just get nothing for it. I believe I was youngish and I didn't really understand. I hadn't taken the time to calculate how much money I had put into those games and how much the store gave back to me. And it wasn't even money, it was store credits. So that made it doubly stinging when I thought about it later on. Luckily, most of the games were shit though. Those games like 3D Pac-Man, V-Rally on Game Boy, I think. V-Rally? Yeah, I think so. Maybe for ease, I'll separate the arms in a different layer. That way I can work on it separately from the legs. Oh, it's not that one, it's this one. Yeah, it's starting to come together. Let's make that a bit. What color did I pick? Let's do it just a bit darker now. Oh, I forgot the ears. Hello, Farm Duck. Nice to see you again. So lots of Fox lore discussions. That's good. Juicio. Hello, welcome to the stream. I used to be a duck farmer and they got plenty of my ducks. Oh, duck farmer. Yes, indeed. A farm duck farming farm ducks. It's a beautiful sight, isn't it? You imagine it. And Doodle. Almost. Still not. Ah, there we go. That should be it. Yeah. So, how did you find the stream, Juicio? Because I haven't seen you before, I believe. Hello, Cabrioni woke up to a surprise art stream. Well, I'm glad you woke up. I was not sure if you were going to make it, but you did. I'm glad. What time is it there now? Okay, let's finish. Markings. When I got internet, they wanted a username, so I said Duck Farm. That was already taken. All right, that's some deep lore there. Found one of your videos in the Discord server. Oh, that's nice. Where are you from, Farm Duck? Where do you live? In Americas or Europe? Let's maybe group all of these together and hide. Oof, that's weird. There. Maybe one day I can do a reckless art with her. Maybe just the portraits. Something more loose, less controlled like I'm doing now. Oh, this is a mistake. You could almost make like a different version of her with Joker markings, right? Like I don't know what how his markings look, but you could do something like this. It's Joker Ruby. That's terrible. All right, this is finally correct order. All right, that's close. Let's now test with an obnoxious color. Ah. Maybe I need to add a bit of hair here. Yeah. Maybe this is a bit weird, right? Ah, it's probably fine. Just looking at it a bit to see if I see anything. Ah. Now I can take this away. All right, that's actually a lot of the work done. Now I need to start shading. How long have I been going? 1 hour. I can go on for maybe another half hour, maybe an extra hour, and it can be finished. Unless I want to add like a background of some sort. If you have an idea for a simple yet good background, maybe I can attempt it, but maybe doing it on a different day may also be necessary. So something to think about. Some kind of background may be fun, but I don't want it to be cheap either. If it's done, I want it to be done good. Could be a pattern, could be something else. It could also be blank like it is now. Let's shade it first. Backtown, Washington. Okay. Yes, don't dock yourself. The background, entrance to a foxhole. That would make it. And that's. Something about like this. I don't know. Probably should maybe a bit more fantasy-ish and adjust it, because she doesn't fit in a normal foxhole, of course. Maybe it's maybe too close to really get what's happening with that. Maybe needs a bit more green. Like you could do some leaves around here. Maybe. Maybe a bit too brownish though. Let's add some blue. But does it make sense with how she's standing? So that's one idea. Maybe too detailed. Not detailed right now, but if I work it out, doesn't it maybe, or maybe it should be more like let's see, like standing outside. Problem is that she's so maybe it's better to be unrealistic and have her be on a bed. Do it more pinkish, maybe. Pink, 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 pink. Could be like those behind her. Then it gives a totally different vibe, however, right? So that's one other solution. So this is maybe a bit too literal. This is maybe a bit too... I like it though. So, but I would have to add something else. It fits with her pose, because she could be sitting like this. At least. Let's see if there's anything else. Guarding the entrance to her foxhole. Well, that's... By sitting down, that's what she does. Mm-hmm. So the bed, we can remember it. Another solution is to just have the classic sky. We can do some... Oh, a program is possibly crashing. Close. Hope it's only that one. Yeah, it's only that one, luckily. Load. Oh. Okay, my headcanon for this with the bed is that you found her wounded one day. Is it? Is that it? Could also be some hay that she's sitting on. Some more yellowish. Not that yellow. This orangish yellow better. bit too much. Like this, it looks like she's sitting in a nest. No, probably not. One. The bed is still the best for now. Unless I do more like... I could leave it blank. And also do like just the color variation, and then work with different colors and make something pretty with that. Sometimes that can work. So it's a bit less bland, at least. But this is also a possibility. You can think about it. Either probably those are the main contenders. So we have the foxhole, maybe a bit too literal and also a bit too large and too dark. The bed is a fun idea. Let's give some implications though, but if we pretend yes, what Mr. Myth said, then it may work. And then the little color variant. I don't think that this works. Nah, that doesn't work. And she's naively asking how she can repay you. Maybe for maybe I can do a variant, right? And do it on Picarto. Also, really thanks, Rosamund. You and a bottle of rum have been keeping my mind of the pain mostly. Well, you brought it back to your pain. But do fox girls have rights though? Question for the ages. Let's see, Caprioni is talking. I missed his messages earlier. 7:30 a.m. Well, you wake up early. Maybe I just wake up late. I do wake up late. Let's... This. About it, healthier to wake up at 7 a.m. than at sleeping at 7 a.m. Well, at least you woke up. Wonder why nobody ever makes camel OCs. A camel. That may be a challenge. Maybe it probably does exist, right? Camel curry. Let's see. That's a cow. Lol, it gives me a lot of bush. I'm guessing it shows me camel toe and then bush. Yeah, maybe not not camels. Maybe a challenge. Come on, don't give me this. I don't see one. Furry art, maybe? I do see deer. Deer, I do want to make a deer one at one point. I have a bunny that I need to continue. This is an anthropomorphic camel. Is it furry though? Let's show the chat. I guess it's furry. It's safe for work, luckily. See? So there exists at least one. It's not really, it's more animal than human, but it counts, right? More cows, more deer. Maybe if I looked on a specialized site, I would find something, but yeah, not a lot of camels, if any. Oh, this is one, also. Copy. This one, warrior camel. Not too bad. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Anyway, that was a nice little diversion, thank you. Let's continue in a minute. I'll go grab something, a little bite, because I'm famished. And a bit of water. I'm off to watch some Akka Daily. Goodbye. Thank you for watching. Maybe you'll be back later. That would be nice. Maybe that's the problem with camel girls, is that the large humps aren't really appealing, right? Unless you obfuscate the camels. They're not really... If you do a camel really... Well, camels aren't the prettiest animals from itself. Like, a deer is pretty. You have beautiful dogs, you have nice looking cats, you have lots of animals that are pretty by itself, so it's easy to take those features and add them to like the fluffy tail of a fox, the ears. But for a camel you need those humps, so that's maybe why you don't see sexy sexy camels. All right, part 2. Let's go for 30 more minutes and call it a day. Hello, first last. Nice to see. Sorry, nice to see you. The furry lolly fox girl. Not completely lolly, but maybe adjacent. She's petite. Also, I feel like Uzalu is going to have another stream this week soon. I'm still... He had a stream yesterday, right? I still need to finish watching that one. I was watching it before I started the stream. This was also a problem. Let's see where... Where are the... There. Oh. This, like this, or should it be a bit more? All right. I should probably go to bed now, later. Well, thank you for dropping by. I won't go on too much longer, but the other shoulder would need to be mostly brown as well, no? The shoulder? What's wrong with the shoulder? I still haven't finished it though. I'm going to do it a bit more painterly. So I'm Achoo. Ooh, alright. Bro, I was... Let's see, this or what it was before. Hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. Maybe this can be a bit... darker. I think I will take my time. Or maybe finish it tomorrow. It's getting a bit late. Sims music? Huh. It's getting a bit late, so I may stop soon. Otherwise I'll have to go for at least 1 more hour. Probably could finish it, but maybe just take my time, finish it well. Maybe some yellow. Bit more orange. Is that good? With yellow, maybe. So it may be too yellowish. So let's go back. Let's try. How does this look? Nightmare. Oh, you're back. He's 3 hours behind me and he's going to bed. Well, Not everybody has amazing duck stamina. Oh, that's wrong. That helps. But I do need to make that darker. Come on. By the way, Farm Duck, are you interested in any way of joining the server? My server for just some chatting with me, Jimmy, some other people. It's my art server. So if you're interested, since you've shown up several times to the stream, you're invited. But you don't have to. I usually use it to send notifications or to just talk about anime or politics, like when V makes a video, stuff like that. Or just some silly stuff. The colored lines, that feels so much better, right? This is how it was before. If I were to color it again, this is what it was, and this is how it is now. It makes it a bit softer, right? The eyes look good. Yeah, the eyes, I do need to work on them a bit more, but it will, it's coming together, right? It's coming together. Depends on... well, first lasts, you can join too if you want, but I'll have to check if there's if everything quiet down. But for me, yeah, sure, you can join back. There's by the way, there's the thing I do now with my server is that basically if the link ever leaks, but it's not only for leaking, but when there's new people, they get added to, they can join when they want, but I need to assign rules for them to see the rest of the server. Farm Duck, if you want in, maybe the easiest way would be either to send me a Twitter message, or you can leave a comment on an older video, maybe the one of yesterday, where I made this the sketch from this one, and I'll send the invite link there. Or I think I can find you on V's server, right? So that's also a possibility. I bet I'll have to do that after the stream. If you don't send a message like that. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop here though. We're getting... I need to continue working on a commission. And this is really fun to do, but Right. There we go. Maybe this can be a bit more. See, it's hard to stop. Every time I want to stop, I see more things that I want to fix. So I'll also have a night to think about if I want just this color piece, or if I want to add some pillows. Pillows are fun. Pillows are always fun. So maybe. Let's get her eyes in there. Or maybe let's show it completely. I wonder if for the Doodle streams, because I usually only do this for the big streams, should I add the complete view on the top right, like I do for the Elsa stream or the Ariel stream? It's an extra little bit of pain, but when I make the time lapse, it'll be different. So something to think about if I should do the full view on the top right as I usually do or not. Hello, it's alive. Welcome to the stream. I am closing down though. But if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, and tomorrow maybe you can see this piece being finished. That's the idea. I'll post a comment on yesterday's drawing stream. That's good. And Johnsonist on Picarto says hi. Hi. Caprioni says GG. Yes. So leave a like, subscribe, follow, whatever it's called, on your watching platform of choice. We got pretty far. Well, not as far as I wanted to, but it's looking nice. Don't want to make it too complicated. But yeah, thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. I've said all that. Tonight I will do a Silent Hill 3 stream on my gaming channel. Gaming channel on YouTube. All the rest, Twitch, Mixer, is all the same. So if you're watching me there, you see a gaming stream tonight. Good night. Well, good night. Goodbye.